Hi guys, my name is Nox and welcome to my channel, All Things Employment. Guys, in this channel we talk about everything around employment. So if it's your first time here, welcome and welcome and welcome. Today guys, I just want to talk about something that is very important, yet difficult to do, especially when you are on the job market or when you are looking for a job. Okay, I just want to emphasize on how important it is to stay positive while job hunting. Guys, I fully understand that it is one of the most difficult things you can ever do in your life to remain and maintain being positive while looking for a job. But it is important. I know it's stressful. I know it's draining. There are days where you don't feel like doing it anymore. There are days where you feel better and you want to keep pushing. There are days where you just look back and say, I have applied for so many positions. I am not understanding why I am not getting invited for an interview. There are days where your energy is there, you are motivated. There are days where you are down, you are out, and you are getting depressed and you can't take it and you think people don't understand. I want to just share that I fully understand how draining the process can be. Not only do I understand because I speak to a lot of candidates that are in that depression mode, but at some point I was also in the job market and I know the level of frustration that it can bring into your life. And no matter how much you try, it just keeps coming back and it reminds you that, hey, listen, you are looking for a job and you are not yet employed. And as the longer you stay without a job, the more depressed you really get. So I just want to share why you shouldn't allow yourself. And I know it sounds like you're just going to sit there and allow yourself to be depressed. Looking for a job is another emotional roller coaster. I know a lot of people that are sitting wherever they are working, they don't want to go through the process. They would rather work for companies they don't want to work for, or they are not happy wherever they are working because they're not prepared to go out there and put themselves in such a position where you are looking for a job. I know people that are so unhappy. They would even say, Knox, but where would I get a job? How long will it take for me to get a job? So I'm better off here. And they become so unhappy. Going to work for them is depression. When it comes to a Sunday and they realize that the following day I have to wake up and go to work, it's such a stressful moment. But at the same time, they are not prepared to go through the process because no one knows how long it can take you to have a job. Guys, I want you to understand that anything that depresses you and stresses you really lies on two aspects. Number one, things that you don't have control for, like looking for a job. You don't know how long it's going to take you. Every day you are being hopeful. Some days you are not hopeful at all. Some days you don't want to do it anymore. You don't know. It's not in your control. You can't just say, hey, hire me. I've got all the skills. I'm the best person. You would enjoy having someone like me in your team. So it becomes stressful and depressing. Another thing is, um, you know how we measure our progress and success can really get to us. You look at your age, you are like, hey, I'm 30, I have two kids, I have these responsibilities, and I'm not getting a job. So every time you do those things and you compare yourself, or you using maybe wrong metrics like measurements to actually check if there is progress, you get more depressed. I would advise that once you decide to get into this, I call it a journey of looking for a job, you need to stay positive. And I will share why it's important to stay positive. So it's important that once you decide to be on the job market, or once you decide I'm gonna start looking for a job, you do all you can to make sure your CV looks good. Whoever can see your CV, you have a chance of being shortlisted or called for an interview. I mean, why would you wanna waste your energy applying if you know that whatever you are using to apply is not that good? Like, you wouldn't even look at your CV and consider yourself if you were on the other side or you are the hiring manager. So things like that, guys. And I just want to share that being positive is a decision. It's not like some food that you eat or a drink that you just take and then all of a sudden you are positive. It's something that you decide on, but it's not worth not being positive when you are looking for a job, because most of the time I've spoken to candidates, whether I'm preparing them for an interview with a client of mine, or it's an interview within the company that I work for. And trust me, someone who is not positive, who's going through a lot and it getting to them, you can easily see that how they sit, and they will just say, oh Knox, my God, I need this more than anything. I have to get this. You know, I have kids. Some will say I have a wife, some will say I have a family, some will say I need to pay these bills, I need to pay rent. And those are not like good reasons why you should be getting a job. It's a good reason for you, but someone who's willing to employ you don't want to hear that you want a job because you just want to pay your bills. As much as it is that we wake up in the morning and go to work because we've got responsibilities, bills need to be paid, we need to live, we need to save money, we need to do all these things, but you can't show it up front like you need to hire me because I have bills. Everyone has bills. We all need money, right? So you need to prepare yourself and bring more energy, positive energy around you. And if you can maintain being positive throughout your job hunting process, you have a better chance of getting that job. And I'm saying this because I've seen the best candidates with the skills that is required for the position. Listen, they you know, they fit, they've got the qualification, they've got the exposure, they've done these things, they come from their background in terms of industry wise is what the client is really looking for, but they can't stay positive. You know how they walk in and they speak to the receptionist, yeah, I'm here for Knox. You can just tell, you just want to say hey, shake them up and say hey, speak like you are alive, speak like you have energy. And guys, I know it's tough. Listen, it's tough for everyone. It's tough even for people that have jobs. And I know it's even tougher for you if you are looking for a job. But you can't allow that negativity to sort of take over. Because as long as you are negative, there are things or there are actions that will show that you are not in a good space. And trust me, employers don't want someone that can't differentiate their personal life and their work life, which is more like business life. So if you can come in and they can see the energy that you are down and out and you are desperate and you've been looking for a job and you are tired, you don't have hope, but you're like, I'm just here, I'm just going to show my face because I got shortlisted, they can see that right through. So it's important that you maintain that positivity around you. It's very important. As much as it's stressful, don't let it get into you. And I'm saying this because I know, I understand, I've seen people not getting jobs because they can't get it out of their mind. Don't waste so much time focusing on the fact that I don't have a job, I can't do this, I've been on the job market for this long. Honestly, if they call you for an interview, they are not interested in how long and how desperate and how they should hire you because you've got bills to pay. They're interested in seeing that you'll be a perfect fit for the position, for the company culture as well. So if you keep showing that and you don't let the frustrations that comes with looking for a job take over or get into you, you have a high chance of getting that job. I hope this is helpful, guys. And if it's your first time here, go ahead and press that subscribe button because there's more videos and there's more that you can actually learn from here. And as well, please do go to the comment section and share what are your experiences, things that you battle with. You never know, someone might get assisted. And guys, I will see you on the next video.